I believe they call that a buttload.
And that's what they call it. And Claude Clayton, not sure exactly what his engine setup is, but it's got to be right there as well because he was brutally fast as well in Moto number 1. Now, Juan got a third, interestingly, in Moto number 1, even though he crossed the finish line first. I believe there may have been a buoy missed somewhere along the line.
But he was so fast, he still got third place.
That's right.
It's kind of nutty.
So Claude took the win. So and Tori Snyder in second. So this is going to be interesting because you not only have to have the speed, but you got to maintain control and make the buoys, and and sometimes that's a question mark for the rider whether they made it or not. Yeah. There's a lot of arguments over that from time to time.
Well, Rick, you said earlier that they're on these boats, but I believe Claude Clayton is on a supercharged boat.
I believe so.
And what a great opportunity to see the difference between a turbocharged boat.
Yep. That turbo of Juan Lezcano is an absolute monster. Probably 600 plus horsepower. Wow. So
Clayton got off the line first, but Lezcano just turbos on by.
It didn't
dropped
matter.
It by 4 boat lengths just between here to the first turn.
It did not matter. Claude did beat him off the gate, but that horsepower of that 1800cc turbo Yamaha powered Lezcano into the first turn in a very impressive fashion.
Lezcano just leaving everybody except Claude Clayton. Clayton on that 114. On fire in second position. Juan Lezcano. Oh, we got a buoy moved a little bit, I think. That yellow buoy moved in.
If I were Andrew, I don't think I'd get that close to that.
Well, he's telling them, hey, move over, Rover.
Get that close to that line right there. I don't know.
That's okay. The really fast boats won't be back for 20 seconds.
Exactly.
Wow.
Lezcano.
That is so impressive.
Yes, it is. It
Seriously.
really is amazing.
It's ridiculously fast.
But the amount of skill and athletic ability to control these GP boats is absolutely amazing.
Wow. Anybody else feel that? Just like, wow.
That is 600 horsepower, give or take, out there on a very, very lightweight hull.
Yeah, and Claude Clayton's back there with only 575 horsepower. And look at what it does.
That's probably, I don't know, those probably 600-pound watercraft with probably God knows how much more horsepower than your car has, depending on what you drive.
Well, here's the thing. Let's put this into perspective, Rick. Last place is Tori Snyder right now.
Yeah, that's incredible.
That should put that all into focus for you. Tori, going out and looks like he picked up the violence that is riding the machine that Juan Lezcano is on right now. What a boat that thing is, and what a rider to hold on to it.
That is absolutely violent. That's a very, very good way to put it.
That's what they call unnaturally aspirated.
Wow, that is amazing.
And Tori Snyder on the normally aspirated Yamaha.
Oh, that'd be a supercharged boat as well, but it's a stock one. It just feels like a naturally aspirated. That's a full supercharged Yamaha.
Is it?
With that Tori's on? Oh yeah. Just not in the same class as this boat Lezcano's on, to say the least. That's playing in a whole nother league right there, and that's a boomer bust situation. When you're producing that much horsepower, to make it through 3 motos in one day.
Yes.
Doesn't always happen.
That's always the key, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in GP Runabout racing. There's a fine balance between speed and longevity and reliability, and it's often if you had 20 true GP boats on the line, by the end of the day, you'd probably have about 10 running.
3.
Sometimes. Oh, and Tori.
Watched it happen in King's Cup in Thailand.
Tori just watching as Lezcano goes by.
Wow. Tori going to take it easy on the machinery. Obviously got an issue. Out in front, Lezcano, far left-hand side of the course. He's taking the outside. I'll tell you what, fishing around here is going to be miserable for a few weeks because they're scared. Silly. So the thing with Juan Lezcano now, lap after lap, is will it survive, Rick?
That's the bottom line.
It really is. It's so fast that
you're pushing that engine as hard as it will possibly go with a turbocharger.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you could turn down that turbo right now.
And they do have settings on that. They have a low and a high setting. And I'm not even sure he's on the high setting. He may be, but not necessarily.
Sure looked like it at the start. Wow.
Yeah. No need for him to run it on high after that.
Well, no question, Claude Clayton had the whole shot off the line. He was about 2.5, 3 feet in front of him for sure.
Yep.
And boy, by the time he got out there, he lost like 5 boat lengths.
Made no difference at all, did it?
Just spectacular. White flag out, last lap.
And here comes Claude taking the white flag, and Lezcano, if this race was any longer, he could almost lap the entire field. And that won't be necessary, however, as the 777 out of Miami, Florida, the Miami jet ski boat that Juan Lezcano's aboard. What a monster. And he'll take the win here in Moto number 2.
In stellar fashion, no question about it.
So that'll give him a 3 and a 1 unofficially for the day.
That's a good start. Clayton
bad.
1 and a 2, so Claude will be in the lead.
Yes.